Hey guys, Sarah here from the Glitter Guy, and today we're making a soap dispenser out of epoxy and glitter. So I have already started the beginning of this in another video. I had a bunch of epoxy left. I mixed what I believe to be as dilly dilly in it, and then I just loaded up half of my mold because that's all the epoxy I think that I had left at the time. I'll make sure that that video for you guys is linked down below if you wanted to see the beginning of it. I have no idea how much epoxy this is going to take. I have a feeling it's probably going to take more than this, but let's see what happens. Oh, just enough. And I'm not going to use Dilly Dilly for the second half. I'm going to use Sarah's Birthday Blend, and that wasn't just because it's called Sarah's Birthday Blend. That was just because I think that that color is going to go really cool with the blue that's already in there. Or at least I hope it will. If not, I mean, it'll be in the bathroom. We'll just put this one in the men's bathroom. I hate mixing epoxy. Unnecessary evil, I suppose. I hate mixing epoxy, definitely because I'm an impatient person. I'm sure that's why I always have so many bubbles, but if I slowed down and mixed it, I would have way less bubbles. So that is a fun tip for you guys. They say it's always best to mix it, transfer it to another cup, and mix it again, and I usually don't do that, but this time I just have a feeling that I want to. It's looking cloudy. I don't know if I'm going to use this epoxy again. Let's see if some glitter helps. Glitter hides everything. Sort of. Alright, let's see what happens. See if we got enough, huh? Almost. Sort of. Alright, I just need a little bit more. I'm going to do 30 again of each side anyway, because I also have this little thing which I think is a lid. Alright, let's see what this does. Definitely doesn't look as cloudy with the glitter in it. Top this guy off. Alright, I'm gonna let that settle for a second. I'm not entirely sure which way this is, but I think it goes this way. It looks like it's all flush. This is definitely upside down, and I think once it's flipped up, it'll just be the base that you put the soap in, and then this will be the top. I don't think that's supposed to be covered though. I think it's supposed to be a hole. Maybe I don't want to cover it. Jason was right, I did need a Scotty peeler. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this cure for the whole overnight. Make sure it's really cured because that's a lot of epoxy stacked on top of each other. And then once it's all cured, put all the, I guess you can call this hardware stuff. And then we will try to put this together and see what happens. Alright guys, this is part 2. We have let this sit and it is fully cured, although I have some bubbles in the bottom, but I'm not too worried. So we're just gonna demold this and put it together. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? Demolding is absolutely one of the more satisfying things I've ever done. Without breaking my mold. Haha, look at that! Ooh, came out. That came out really cool actually. We're pretty flat too. There's a little tiny bubble on the bottom, like in different spots where it wasn't flush. Honestly, I could just take a sanding block and sand that down pretty even. This one's a little harder. There we go. I got a lid. The mold is intact. Thank you, Amazon. And it fits. That's so cool. It's got threads around it so that I guess, can thread these on there. So this kit came with 2 pumps, a gold and a silver. Gold works. Straw that goes with it. I don't know why I'm surprised that twisted on. I'm very pleasantly surprised though. You know, it would make more sense if it just came the size, don't you think? Now I'm afraid of cutting it too short. We're gonna have to test this, and luckily I just happen to have a bottle of salt soap. Alright, moment of truth, you guys. Did I make a soap holder or did I make a paperweight? I feel it. Ah, it's working! Soap dispenser! The lid just kind of sits in there, which I mean, I'm not really sure what happens in everyone's bathrooms or kitchen sinks where this would get moved around a lot, but just so you know, it just kind of sits there, but I'm fine with it. I mean, we shouldn't be rocking it around that much anyway. Well guys, I hope that you had fun watching this video. I will link all the materials down below. I'd love to see what you guys make. Be sure to put it in the Glitter Guy group or Tumblr Hacks 101. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to our channel so that you can always see all of the new videos that we put out. Thank you.